Okay, guys, welcome to the training. Glad you're here. Just kind of an overview. I'm just kind of walk through the process of what these next few videos are going to be. Kind of the whole, just the whole system and how it works, and what I've done for quite a while. And it's nice money. It's easy to do. Just FYI, I have my own digital agency. I've had one since 2009. I outsource almost everything at this point, but email. Marketing, what I do for these clients, I just do this myself because it takes very little time. It's easy to do and it pays well. And I just it's kind of hard for me to outsource this because these clients, they're lawyers. How do I explain that? They're lawyers, they pay well, and it's easy to have them all under one roof the way I'm going to show you. And I just do this super quick. Takes once you get this going, it takes maybe not even 10 minutes per client per time. It's very little. And if you email twice a month, it really is like a 20, 30 minute job. It's pretty sweet to get paid $500 for that. So, anyway, so just to go over how this is going to work, let me see if I can get rid of all this. I am no expert at any of this stuff. Nope, not working. Let's just do this. There. And we'll go back to this. Yeah, okay. So, pretty much what we're going to do is go from, having nothing and not really know what we're doing to getting money. So the way we're going to do it is we're going to go out and search for these particular clients. We're going after attorneys. We're going after estate attorneys, estate planning. So it's estates, trusts, wills, and probate. It's those kind of lawyers. And I'll show you how to find them. But you got to find them, and you just make contact with them via email. You can make a phone call if you want. I'll show you how to find their information. If you happen to buy the upsell for the leads, you've already got 50 or 100 leads to start with in your preferred city, which is a good way to start. And you just send them an email that you'll get their attention. I'll show you that. It's down below. So you find them. First of all, you find them. And then the next thing we do is we contact them. Sorry, my drawing skills are not great. I'm just kind of a basic overview. Next, we contact them. We send them an email. Gets a lot of response. And the reason we go after these kind of lawyers is, number one, lawyers are great clients because they have a high dollar service. But what's unusual about estate and trust attorneys is you go back to them more than once. Like a divorce attorney, hopefully it's just a one-time deal. A business attorney, it depends on your relationship, but if you're setting up an LLC or something like that, you just tend to use them once. Or a tax attorney, hopefully you're not using a tax attorney every year. Good Lord. You want a CPA at that point, but I'm kind of going off on a tangent. But the thing about estate and trust attorneys, wills and stuff, is most people don't think about it, but when you get a will set up, you really need to go back every 2 to 5 years. Really 3 years is what they say, because unbeknownst, there are people who don't think about it, but things happen in 3 years you don't realize that affect your estate. So, you get one set up in your 50s, maybe, or your 40s if you're kind of thinking ahead, or later. A lot of times people don't mess with this stuff till their 60s or 70s, and stuff starts happening really fast the older you get. Not to be depressing, but kids grow up, move out of the house, they're not dependents anymore, so that changes the implication of the will. Grandkids are born. You might have stuff in your estate or your will that you get set up, and then you don't have that anymore to give away. Like, oh, hey, we've bought a new house, or we sold this house, or we downsized, or we upsized, or we moved, or we don't even have that car anymore. We have this new car that's not part of the estate. So people don't think about it, but they need to go back and get that stuff updated. And so that's the approach we take, because it drives all these lawyers crazy that these people don't come back enough. And so our approach is we're going to, on their behalf, contact their past clients and present clients to remind them and say top of mind to, hey, you need to update your will. So anyway, that's what happens. We find them, we contact them, and then the next thing we do is we close them. We how do I say it? We close the deal, and then we start getting paid. I'll show you how to get paid. And then we'll show you how to get the content made. Really easy. Don't stress out. We're gonna have like about 300 word emails we send out I recommend every 2 weeks. You do it twice a month, you can charge $500 for that. If they want it once a month, you can charge $250. And then you email. That's a terrible E. You email their client base and keep top of mind. Remind them that things change and you come back in. I'll show you how to get this stuff written, how to find the content, how to get it written super cheap. And then the last thing is we take that content and we email it to, well, this is content, I should say. Email content. And then we get that done, paid for, cheap. Only costs maybe 20 to 50 bucks a month to get that stuff done. Or you can do it yourself if you want to. You kind of rewrite articles. I'll show you how to do that. And then you email their list, and that's it. You can just repeat every 2 weeks. Every other Thursday, you send out an email on the behalf of the client. You get 5 of these clients paying you $2,500. It's really pretty easy, and there's so many estate attorneys, and they're all so busy right now with COVID because these guys all got slammed in the last year. So you come in there and say, hey, I can actually increase your business even more. They love it because they love being busy, these guys. And we show them how to, and they're doing a service for their people too, and they love it. So anyway, that's kind of the overview of how it works. We find these attorneys, we contact them and close them. We collect our payments. I'll show you the best way to do that. We get the content written for their emails. And obviously you want to show them, get approval, but they usually sign off right away as long as it's not garbage and as long as you're speaking their language, and I'll show you how to do that. And then you email their client base, easy breezy. And that's the whole process. It's really pretty simple, but easy. I love getting recurring clients like this on board and paying you, like I said, $250 to $500 a month. It's sweet and it's easy money. It really does take maybe, I'm thinking my last guy that I sent his email last Friday. Yeah, I spend maybe 10 minutes to 15 minutes a month, and he pays me $500 a month. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, great clients, great little idea, great little side hustle that can really turn into something. Anyway, that is it for this overview. Be sure to sign up on Thursday. Click the button. It should be right above this video. And sign up for the Q&A we're going to have on Thursday. It's the best way to get your questions answered. You paid for it as part of the program, is that phone call, so be there. And that is it. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.